Hey guys, Lake Fork guide Greg West. We're here the third week of March. Going to give you guys a little bit of a fishing report, help you guys out your next trip out to Fork. The key bait for me the last 2 weeks has been a V&M Thunder Shad. I'm throwing it in the junior and the big one as well. Crystal Shad and the Sexy Shad have been the best for me. I'm putting that on a 7-foot Fitzgerald rod, a heavy, and the new Shimano Castic with 20-pound Seagar. I'm throwing it up shallow, waking it out, keeping it just below the surface where they can't see it, kind of switching it up every day. They eat it a little bit different, but I've got some really big bites and key bites on this, and I've been throwing this all day, every day for about the last 2 weeks now. Also, another key player that's coming into play is the Frog. I'm throwing that on a 7.3 heavy Fitzgerald rod, new Shimano Castic in 65-pound Power Pro grade. I'm throwing the Spro Frog. What I call it, the milk cow. A little bit of black and white. The all black works as well. Don't take the Frog out of the equation this spring. I think you're going to see it become a big key player this spring with the high water and all the flooded vegetation we have. You would get a lot of big key bites on the Frog as well. When I'm fishing in dirty water, up north or the Birch area, wherever it's really staying, the chatterbait is still come into play. Throwing a V&M Lightning Blade, black and blue trailer. I'm throwing it on a 7.3 heavy Fitzgerald rod, 20-pound Seagar, Shimano Chronarch. I like the heavy. This rod has a really good tip on it. I like the heavy. I'm able to bring it through that heavier grass a lot better and really ripping it through almost like a trap, and that's when you get your big bites. Lastly, here around the lake, we are starting to get some fish show up on beds. And when I do that, I always have a sight fishing bait on my deck. Because of the stained water, the Mr. Twister Crawl has been the best for me, in Red River Special. This was a bait that I used all last year. A couple other guys used it as well. This was a key bait for me last year. Just a small crawl, I'm pegging it with a 1/4 ounce weight. And the color has just really fired them up, so that's been a key bait for me. I'm throwing it on a 7.3 medium heavy Fitzgerald, Shimano Core, 20-pound Seagar. So hope this guys helps you out on your next trip out to Lake Fork. Make sure and stop by Lake Fork Resort here, get all the tackle you need, or come by and check out the cabin at Pope's. Also here, April 2nd, we have the Gambler Tournament going on. Free entry to all to you guys for you to show up, and you can launch out of here at Lake Fork Resort or Pope's Landing. So hope this guys will help you out on your next trip to Fork. I'm Lake Fork guide Greg West. I'll see you next week.